Melissa Bueno Hamilton is the Director of Elementary Teaching and Learning at Murray City School District.
So Missy has driven massive technology transformation, including moving everything to all virtual digital school since COVID-19.
Yep.
So we asked you a little bit about this. How did you help your district be amazingly prepared to go all online within a couple of days?
Well, in 2 hours, we mobilized 6,500 Chromebooks and got them in students' hands, and they were ready for learning the very next day. But it simply wasn't enough for us to mobilize those Chromebooks. We wanted to find out who was accessing their learning and who wasn't and why. So we used Google Earth Pro to map our students by demographic profile. We used that same information to find out who was accessing their learning, and what we discovered and what was compelling about that data was we discovered pockets of students that had little to no connectivity on their internet and found those students were also economically disadvantaged. So what we did was we went to Murray High School and we took down the wireless access points from those schools. And we worked with the apartment complex owners in those apartment complexes, and we hung the wireless access points around those apartment complexes. We worked with Utopia and we dialed up the internet speeds at those apartment complexes, and that accomplished two things. Number one, students had safe and filtered internet access so that they could access their learning. And number two, they had adequate internet speeds so that they could filter and get those video instruction from their teachers at the right speeds. So that was fantastic. The next step, though, is awesome. We have accessed and secured the world's first private advanced LTE network to move to the next step of digital teaching and learning. See, it's not about access and it's not about getting the Chromebook devices, because we could do that. What is the game changer is to equitably access that for all of our underserved populations, and we feel like we did that amazingly well in Murray City School District.
Thank you for leading that out. Huge difference.